welcome back to my channel to another vlog, part 2. What I might do is just put it as part 2 vlog or something in there. On my way home and decided I'm gonna do a little video. Now, just got through eating not too long ago. And I did get all the tools that I was needing at Harbor Freight. Some extra little stuff. But their gauge has stopped working on him right, so I told him I'd just get him a new one. Well, I got him an upgraded one that actually shows the gauge. Sort of like the type it's at one of the air tanks at the gas stations where the piece pops up, so it's gauge and all. And I bought me a different one that it's got an even bigger gauge. That cost a little bit more. Well, it cost almost 3 times as much, but I liked it, so I got that for myself. Even though I didn't need it because my gauge is new, but I was like, oh, I always wanted one of these, I'm going to buy it. That way I can pump on the tire and be able to tell exactly how much air I actually put inside of it. And I bought me a new torque wrench. And something else I've been thinking about getting, because I do got a cordless impact, so I can take my lugs on and off. I was like, I don't know if I got the right size lug nuts. Well, I was looking for the sockets, different sets that would fit what I'm using, plus the size for the torque wrench. I just have to wait because I just couldn't see paying the price. The price I was willing to pay, well, the ones they had was didn't go big enough, and the others I was like, well, there's only one I need, and I'm not exactly sure what the size is. I could have looked it up. Well, as I was about to leave, around the parts right beside me, or not beside me, but behind me, up on a special rack, happened to be sorted flip side, or I think that's what it says, flip side sockets. Got the bag right here beside me if I can actually get it out. Ooh, here it is. Yeah, sorted lug nuts with the adapter piece, and you just take and flip these and they'll fit any size. So I'm like, hey, I can use that on the torque wrench and I can use it on my impact, and it'll be one that I can use on all my vehicles no matter what size of lug it is. Although honestly the Jettas is all the same size. Pretty sure though the ones that's on the C10 is a bigger one. Don't think it's exactly the biggest like that, like on my 4-way, but I wasn't exactly sure the size. Of like, well, I want one to use for my impact, because I got the big one and the small one. I got the big one where I can still do stuff like tire changes and stuff with it. This way I can do the adapters onto my truck with it and then torque it down. I do not want those things to come loose. And then I can put the wheels on once I get the tires on it, then I'll torque down the specs. I do gotta find out what the torque specs is that I need to actually put those adapters in, because I haven't looked that up yet. I was going to look it up once I got ready to actually put it on, which is the reason why I got the Loctites. And I decided I'm going to break down and get the torque wrench. And hopefully this thing, it says it goes up to 150 torque. And I think it's like a 75 to 90 pounds is what I need to torque the actual Torx, I just don't exactly know. I wanted to get a torque wrench to torque it because I can tighten these things up myself. And I've always also been the type where I can either break it loose or break it in two. And yes, I have snapped some pretty good sized lug nuts in the past. And I haven't, even with someone, a lot of people don't like it when tire stores put them on the impact. They talk about they put them in too tight, which I found out they haven't really put them on tied up. And I've always been on the brake loose. So there is the times where I'd have to. That's what I like about four-way, because I can actually put my foot as leverage on one way or another. But there is one little issue with me getting all the tools and stuff. When I went in Harbor Freight, it wasn't raining, it was just cold. I was getting ready to go outside, and somehow from the time I was inside the store, and I probably wasn't in there more than about 20 minutes, it was already rained a pretty good bit outside, and it was raining, which you can probably hear it on the windshield right now, because the phone is pretty close to it. It is raining again. Not hard, but definitely hard enough where I can't do any major work that I want to do. But I was able to get the tools, and that was my main concern. I finally had an opportunity to buy a lot of the stuff I need. I even bought a new cutoff wheel. It's in one of my bags over here, which is in this one. I can do this. I'm on a little side road right at the house. So. Anyway, it's a 4-inch angle or 4-inch cutoff wheel. I bought a pretty good sized package of the cut disc for it, because I've been doing a lot of cutting on the cab, because I'm going to put parts of that cab onto my C10. And I say on because I'm either going to do an overlap weld or something like that. It's not going to be even. Flooring is the one I'm really going to look for, because I got that rust that's in the driver's side. I mean, if I was to move the thing, I think there is one little video clip. I think I need to get an alternator belt for this Nissan, because it'll squeal like that every so often, I noticed. And the cable terminal piece, should be at the house when I get home. Although I won't be able to put it on there. But anyway, I'm going to cut the flooring out of the good truck to put in mine to replace that hole, which I'll be cutting out the section that said the seats are, because it's got a hump and the Chevrolet doesn't. So I'm going to weld that one inside of my C10 where it'll mount right into it, because it'll be the same flooring that actually fits. Which I was hoping I'd be able to work on my truck and figure out what's wrong with it, so I could take and get the tires on it, but it being raining, I don't think I'll be able to. But if it sucks off enough, I can at least come out here and check, see how it adapts, and if the adapters fit, make sure, because I have confirmed they do fit the C10. I just kind of make sure that they fit out the wheels, which I'm pretty sure the measurements are perfect. I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed part 2 of my vlog going home, and I will see you in the next video.